and Cesaro. I've got them in here right now. And you've been teaming for almost a year now.
Well, we haven't been teaming for a year.
Almost a year.
Almost. I mean, we started as opponents, obviously, and now we've been teaming for quite a bit.
And you have won the Raw Tag Team titles twice. Which victory was sweeter? Was it beating the New Day or beating the Hardys?
Beating the Hardys. No, actually, beating the New Day, because, New Day had the tag championship for over 500 days. That was sweet. But then beating the Hardys was very sweet, too, because we beat them in a cage, which was their stipulation. So, we beat them at their game. So both victories were very sweet.
So sweet.
So sweet.
Yeah. Speaking of the Hard...
Sweet. Cool beans. Cool beans.
Swiss beans.
Cool beans.
Speaking of those Hardys, you were going to be taking them on tonight at the Cage Dome. That's why you're here after all. What have you been doing to kind of prepare for them heading into this rematch?
Well, we're going to do 1 million interviews. We did about 1,000 already. We're going to do 2,000 more. We're going to promote the show because you know what? We're in the newly renovated Cage Dome tonight, and we've been back since... What was it, 3 years since you've been here the last time?
2014?
2014.
That's for Raw, but we have been back since.
We have been back since. I mean, like Raw. I'm talking about Raw live.
The flagship show.
The
flagship show. The numero uno. The premiere Ula Ila of
WWE. Is going to be live tonight, starting at 7 o'clock.
We're not talking about that B show, SmackDown.
Doors open at 5. You can still get a few tickets.
Doors are always open actually for the whole day. Some of the doors are locked, but the main doors into the building will be open at 5.
That's right.
And you're talking about the newly renovated Cage Dome. It is just it's fantastic.
I heard there's a Chinese restaurant on top.
I heard there is. I heard the locker rooms are even smaller than they were before. Which is awesome.
They're still nice though.
It's amazing. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm so excited to see it.
And you're always talking about being the bar.
We are the bar.
Or being at the bar.
Talking about, for the listeners at home who want to try and become the bar in their professional lives, what tips would you give them?
Well, you just be the best at anything you do. We don't settle for mediocrity. We don't settle for, we raced the bar today. No, we are the bar every single day. We go out there, we do our best at every single thing we do. That's being the bar.
We're the gold standards, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, the measuring stick.
And y'all have been kind of traveling together a lot. Who's kind of the person that controls the music?
He won't travel with me.
Who controls the music? Well,
he travels with Seth Rollins. He won't travel with me.
I thought y'all.
I need my break. I need my break from Sheamus. That's the secret. Like we're very excited to see each other. We have a tremendous chemistry in the ring.
Him and Seth listen to Titanic soundtracks and stuff in the car. Well, they both pretend to be Leo and Kate Winslet. So. It's kind of I look beyond that because he's my friend.
Yeah.
But, I mean, whatever he's into.
One last question for y'all. There's probably a lot of listeners who are debating on going to Monday Night Raw. I want you to tell them...
There's no debate. There's absolutely no debate if you want to go to Monday Night Raw or not. You want to go to Monday Night Raw because it's amazing, because myself and Sheamus are going to defend the Tag Team Championships for one. Two, if you're a fan of WWE, there's nothing like WWE Live. The energy, the excitement. I mean, you can hear me getting excited just talking about it.
So excited.
And it's going to be just amazing. It's going to be 3 hours of live television. It's going to be seen worldwide, so you can bring your signs, bring your family, just have a great time. It's going to be amazing.
Great time.
It's a great time. It's going to be so sweet.
So
great.
Forgetting Game 5 of the NBA Finals. WWE Raw.
Game what?
Game 5 of the NBA.
What's that?
The NBA Finals tonight. Forget that. Watch WWE Raw live at the Cage Dome tonight. There's still plenty of tickets available.
A lot of tall, skinny lads throwing a ball in a net. That sounds really exciting. Really exciting.
Nowhere near as exciting as WWE television.
That's right. Sheamus and Cesaro defending the Tag Team Championships against the Hardy Boys.
Nowhere near as exciting while we're in there. It's got a lot of lads out there in spandex, oiled up, beating the holy hell out of each other. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be top rope action. There's going to be high flyers. There's going to be heavy hitters. There's going to be bald, sexy men like Tony Cesaro here. It's going to be the hottest women in the world with our WWE female wrestlers. It's going to be an amazing night. It's action-packed all the way. Kids, for families. Anybody can come. It doesn't matter where you're from.
Families. Sheamus getting so excited here. He stumbles over everything he's trying to say. So, good times tonight. We're already so excited.
Sheamus and Cesaro, thank you so much for being the first ever guest on the morning show. I appreciate it.
We're the first ever guests?
First ever guests.
Oh,
that's right. We are the bar.
We are the bar. There you go.
The bar has been set, and I don't think it'll ever be raised.
No, it never will be. It'll never be raised or never be matched. But guess what? Sexy Tony and Sexy Sheamus are here, and we're here to take it down WWE Raw tonight. The Raw Tag Team Champions. Bring it on, Hardly boys.
All right, I appreciate it, y'all. I'll be out there tonight, y'all. This is gonna be fun.
Have fun, man. As I said, who wants to see these tall, skinny guys
Thank you very much.
throwing an orange ball in
All
a
right,
basket?
we got more music coming up next.